And returning to Commitment 2016 coverage now, we asked every candidate for governor to answer the same 10 questions on Granite State priorities.
And we begin that series tonight with this question. In a state that already enjoys low unemployment, what do you see as the biggest challenge to improve on New Hampshire's economy? And here are the Republican candidates for governor.
So what we really need to do is create an environment in which businesses can continue to grow. And what that's going to entail is we first have to work on the skills. So we have to have a skilled workforce that businesses can engage in order to be able to grow their businesses. Without that, businesses risk going out of state and setting up out of state, and we lose them for good. We've got the highest health care costs of any state in the country. And there's some reasons for that that we can tackle and we can fix, because that makes it difficult not only on individuals, but on businesses trying to hire somebody because the costs are very high for them. We've got the fourth highest electric rates in the country. And this is a tough problem because we've made some mistakes in the past that we continue to pay for. We've not been very strategic of how we invest in energy resources, so we need a long-term plan to fix that. You know, we've got the highest taxes today for businesses of any of our New England neighbors. And so if you're a business and you're thinking of where you're going to locate, why would you choose the state that has the highest business income taxes? And then finally, we've got regulations that just stifle business. They hamper their ability of business to go forward. And so we need to work on that as well.
I think the biggest challenge is turning this economy around by attracting new businesses into the state, helping the businesses that are here grow and prosper.
Well, I think the biggest thing that we can do is make sure that we reduce our energy costs, reduce our health insurance costs, and get burdensome regulations off of businesses' backs. If we do those three things, we will find businesses coming to New Hampshire to employ those folks because of the low unemployment rate that we have now. But it gives people an opportunity to take a look and maybe get employed. Even though we have a low unemployment rate, that is not indicative of how many people aren't working today.
Our economy in New Hampshire is stagnant. There's no doubt about it. I think one of the biggest challenges we face is retaining a younger workforce in the state. We're losing that 25 to 35-year-old demographic in droves, and they're going right over the border to Massachusetts, where Charlie Baker, a great Republican governor, is breaking down regulation, breaking down permitting, and really driving business into his state. And the reason is exactly the reason I'm running for governor, what I'm trying to bring to the table, is you need leadership in the corner office that understands business, that can talk business to business, understand the economic drivers, the variables that they look at, whether it be energy costs or healthcare costs. Talk to them at their level to make sure that they understand what the advantages are to coming into New Hampshire. We need to incentivize our young workforce to not just go to school here, but to stay here and work in what I call some of our high-risk jobs like teachers or clinicians or nursing. My program incentivizes them and helps pay down their student debt at the same time.